All right, I think I'm live, but I'm not seeing it on my channel yet. So let's figure this out here. Go to my home page. In fact, I know I'm live. Um, so let's see what's happening here. It's just not streaming like it should be. It could be me. I could be fucked up. So let's find out. All right, why don't I see my live stream? Because I know it's streaming. All right, anyway, don't watch. I'm just playing right now. I'm killing some time. Uh, Happy that I made it to 2024. Very happy that I made it. Uh, what is going on? Where's my live? Where's my channel? View channel. There we go. Oh, okay. I found it. I'm bugging. Is the audio working? Oh, okay. I found it. There we go. I'm bugging. Is the audio working? Oh, I'll turn that down. Anyway, what's up, everybody? It's your mans. I'm just wasting some time today, chilling. It's been rough, but 2023 is behind us. Oh, I'm still tired here in the new year. Um, let's rehash last year right quick. A lot happened. A lot happened. Uh, World blew up, went crazy. We got half the country chasing behind Donald Trump, supporting his criminal activities. The other half don't know who to support. Um, I lost a toe. Just gonna keep it real. Ain't gonna get too detailed. Had a toe amputated. I shared all that shit with y'all uh, back in April, up and through, up all the way up until like 2 months ago when I finally got a clean bill of health. Um, got some other issues going on, and but it's a new year. We made it, and I'm grateful for that. I can't even I can't even complain because in spite of everything, uh, in spite of everything that we went through this past year, we're here. Hopefully you're all happy. Hopefully you're all healthy. Of course, we still got bills to pay. Uh, Inflation is not quite as high as it was. Y'all got to be honest. Inflation's come down. Gas prices have come down. Um, Hopefully 2024 will be a year that people really start to educate themselves and understand that uh, the president really doesn't have much to do with gas prices or inflation for that matter. I mean, excuse me, I'm sorry. There's policy changes and things that definitely need to be done. Immigration's out of control. Um, Racism's out of control. Uh, it's just crazy. Um, but hopefully this new year things will get better. But we hope that every year, don't we? We every year we hope that the new year uh, will bring peace and prosperity and better health. Um, and we're quickly disappointed. All of us are. Don't front, don't lie. Um, and we realize that life is real and we're still living it and we're still experiencing the day to day trials and tribulations that we all go through. But you know what? I'm just happy to be here. You know what I mean? I really am. Um, no matter what's going on, simply living is good. That's what it's about for me. Uh, this year is living simply. I'm not caring about all the stress and craziness that's going on. I'm not gonna let myself get pulled out of character. Um, I'm just gonna live my life. I'm minding my business. Granted, I'm definitely concerned about what's going on in politics because that affects us all, whether we like to admit it or not. Um, and I will participate in the political process because I feel like if I don't participate, I can't complain about it. Um, so I'm gonna participate. I'm gonna vote. I urge you all to get out and vote in November. Listen, I know you think your vote don't count, but listen to this. If your vote really didn't count, if your vote really didn't matter, why is Donald Trump trying so fucking hard to steal your votes? Why is he trying so hard, him and the Republicans, why are they trying so hard to suppress your votes? Because your votes matter. Every single one of them. And I know a lot of you don't believe it. There's nothing I can say that's going to convince you otherwise. You just got to fuck around and find out. Because if Donald Trump gets back in office, it's not going to be good for any of us. And for those of you sitting back saying, hey, I'm so sick of the Democrats and Joe Biden, he's not doing anything, he's too old and this, that, or the other. And you know what? I agree with some of that. But what I don't agree with is not participate. Don't hold your vote because not voting is just as bad as voting for someone who's fucked up. If you don't vote, it's just like voting for Donald Trump or whatever MAGA Republican gets the nomination on their side. And believe me, say what you want about Joe Biden and the Democratic Party, but in my opinion, better them than the Republicans. Better the Democrats than them other guys because they truly want to fuck us up. They truly want to take us back in time. They want to take us back to a time when people that look like me and you really don't freaking matter. That's real. So, like I said, participate. Don't sit at home in November, you know, especially if you're complaining about the system and the way things are. How the hell are you going to complain if you're not a part of it? Participate. Do something. At least try. Just don't lay down and throw your hands up and say, fuck it. That's not going to solve the problem. So, oh, and by the way, this ain't a real show. I was actually playing with this new platform, EveMux. It's not new. It's new to me because I just started using it. So it's the only reason I'm on here to see if it's gonna work out. Um, because one of the things that I know I have to do in this new year is get serious about my freaking business. I've been sitting on my ass, and granted, I've been going through some serious medical issues this past year, but I'm not gonna let that stop me uh, in this new year from accomplishing the goals that I set for myself. I need to get back to financial independence and back to true freedom. Uh, and I'm not going to be able to do that unless I get up off my ass, quit procrastinating, and do what I know how to do. Um, I'm done with the music industry per se. Uh, in terms of being a manager and a producer, I don't want to do that anymore. I just can't. I'm tired. I don't have the patience anymore to work with artists. I am going to work with my daughter because my daughter is actually a pretty incredible singer. Um, so I'm pulling some resources together to help her out. Uh, but I want to come on here and I want to talk to y'all. I want to have some fun. Got to get back out and start going to events, going to some of these music festivals and just enjoying myself. Maybe some food reviews because I like to eat. Even though I'm diabetic, I love to eat. I eat right though. I don't overindulge. Um, I want to get my grill fixed. Um, been working out to get healthy again because I spent all of 2023 sitting on my ass, gaining weight. Um, I'm about to get to the barber shop tomorrow and get trimmed up and get pretty. You know what I'm saying? Upgrade my wardrobe this year. As a lot of you know, I've always been a jeans and t-shirt kind of guy. That's changing. Getting back into business attire. Um, just little changes that I'm going to make for myself because I want to. Not because I have to, because I want to. I'm not the man I used to be. I'm not 58 years old, still young by some people's standards, but trust me, 58 is 58. It's not the new 48. Um, I've lived my life, had a great life, done a lot of things, been successful, been not so successful, done it all. And now I just want to grow old gracefully, enjoy what days, weeks, months, hopefully years I may have left, enjoy my kids. You know, they're all grown now, but especially I want to enjoy my grandkids, my nieces and nephews. I just want to start enjoying life again. I used to enjoy life tremendously when I was younger, and then somehow or another, somewhere in the middle, got sidetracked and got caught up in shit, and here we are. Here we are. Time flies too. When you're not paying attention, time really flies by. So I'm trying to pump the brakes this year, trying to slow it down. I know I don't really have much control, over that. So I'm just going to try to enjoy what time I have left uh, as much as I can. And I implore you to do the same. But participate in the process of trying to make this country better than what it was, because shit's going crazy, y'all. It really is. I honestly believe we're headed for another civil war, and that's not going to be nice. The world needs America, believe it or not. I've served in the military. I've seen firsthand what a lot of these other countries are going through, and I've been to a lot of beautiful places around the world, but let me tell you something. As far as where I want to live and die, there's no place like home. This is why so many people are trying to cross that border to get here. They know what it is. And I'm not saying forget about history, but fuck history. History is dead and gone. We can't go back and change anything. Only thing that we have control over is the future. We write the book to the future. And what we do now is going to resonate for decades, for centuries. What you do now is going to carry over directly to your kids and to your grandkids and their future. So think about that. Don't be so fucking selfish and caught up in your party affiliations, uh, in your own personal agendas, that you forget that you're not going to be here 20, 30, 40 years from now. But your kids are, your grandkids are. And you need to think about what you do now and how it's going to affect their lives and their future. I don't really personally have strong political opinions, but I do know one thing. I enjoy the freedom that we have. And I know there's a lot of you out there saying we're not free. We're not free and this and that, and they own you. And listen, fuck that. You're free. You're as free as your mind allows you to be. We live in a world with 8 billion other people, and no matter how you feel about the situation, the world don't revolve around your single ass. It doesn't. The world don't give a fuck about you. But the world needs you. The world needs all of us to do the right things so that this world can keep on turning. But you know what? No, I take that back. You know what? Because the world is going to keep turning, with or without us. So if you continue to do the crazy bullshit that you do, it's not going to end well. And when I say you, I mean me too, because I'm included. We're all in this together. And nothing's going to change until we collectively make an effort to change. But humans are fucked up. I've said this before, and being honest, all the fucked up things that go on in the world have one common denominator: humans. Sometimes I'm ashamed to be part of the human race because of what we do collectively. We destroy everything we touch. We're destroying the environment. We destroy people's lives. Um, all humans. But we can be better. We are special. For some reason, the Creator made us different from every other creature on the planet. We are the only creatures on this planet with so-called intelligence. We're the only creatures on this planet that have the power of invention and creation, but yet we abuse that power every day. I often wonder why it is we're so destructive towards each other. With all of the resources and vast knowledge that we collectively have, what do we focus most on? Building weapons of mass destruction so that we can kill each other. Coming up with, we have so many different ways to kill ourselves. It doesn't even make sense. And they're getting more creative every day with how to kill us. Greed, envy, capitalism, socialism, all the other isms. It's just fucking us all up. And I don't apologize for the language because it gets the point across. Somebody told me the other day that, man, Ken, you can think of better ways to say things, but people don't understand it. And it just don't hit right. And you know what I'm saying? It just don't hit right unless you say it a certain way. I understand I'm kind of all over the place right now, but it's because I got so much on my mind, so much I want to get off my mind. Sometimes it's hard to stay focused. That's another thing that I'm doing this new year, staying focused. I set some goals for myself, and I'm going to keep those goals in clear view every day because I know I don't have a lot of years left. I definitely have more yesterdays behind me than I have tomorrows in front of me. I know that for a fact. I'm on the downhill side of the mountain. As Martin Luther King said, I've been to the mountaintop, but now I'm coming down. And on my journey down, I want to enjoy the rest of this life that I had. And I want to do some things. I want to do more things than I've done before. There's so many things. I don't have a bucket list. I just want to live life. And as I said, grow old gracefully, man. Just live. Just be stress free. Don't don't let the bullshit in life depress you and keep you down. I got people close to me, and I tell this to them every day. Just chill. Just relax. Just let that shit go. Yeah, we gotta pay. We all have to pay bills. We all have responsibilities, and damn it, we're all tired. We're tired of the hamster wheel life. And I say, just stop living it on the hamster wheel. Jump off the fucking wheel. There's so many things that are beyond our control, but there's so many things that are within our control. And the one thing that we can control is not what happens to us, but how we respond to it. How you respond to whatever is thrown at you is totally within your control. Stop sitting around waiting for a miracle to happen. Stop sitting around hoping blessings are going to get tossed your way. Get up off your ass, take some action, take ownership, and take responsibility for the shit you have done, and understand that the reason you're in the shit that you're in is because of what you did yesterday. So if you don't want your tomorrow to be fucked up, think about what you're doing today. I'm your man's Ken Jackson. This is my experience. What's yours? I'm out. Peace.